A crackdown is underway on Michigan's move over law.
Those caught in violation could face some really stiff penalties. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is live in Oak Park this morning.
And Matt, this is an issue that affects police and fire trucks, but also things like tow trucks.
Yeah, it sometimes has some tragic consequences, right? We've seen crashes, we've even seen deaths, and that's really why this was enacted 7 years ago. And whether it's that people don't know about it or just don't care about it, the reality is this crackdown that started on Sunday is important for that reason. It could potentially save lives. I want to take you back to 2017, late in the year. We've got some video here from Michigan State Police. You can actually see a trooper, if you look closely, walking back to those flashing lights at the bottom of your screen. He slows down because you can see a vehicle is coming at them. It actually hits that cruiser hard enough to take out the lights. We've got a closer look here for you as well. The good news here is that trooper walked away okay. And of course, not everyone is so lucky. In May, we saw someone far worse. A tow truck driver killed along I-94 near US 23 when that tow truck driver for budget towing got out to help a school bus. A driver slammed into the school bus while he was doing his job, and as a result, that tow truck driver was killed. The move over law was passed in 2011. It says that if you come upon an emergency vehicle, that includes tow trucks, you are to move over one lane if there's room. If there's not, you are required to slow down. Starting this past Sunday, Michigan and 5 other states really began a crackdown. Basically, if you're not following the move over law, they're taking notice. They're pulling you over. And if you're not worried about others, maybe you will be worried about your wallet. Anyone found in violation of Michigan's move over law is subject to 4 points in their license and a $150 fine. But get this, if you actually hurt someone, you injure them, or even cause a death, you could face up to 15 years in prison and up to $7,500 in fines. So this continues from Sunday it started, goes all the way up until Saturday mid-afternoon. And police throughout Michigan will be cracking down, as well as those 5 other states. But if for no other reason, this is always a law, and you can always get a ticket and be fined. If you're not looking to help somebody out, at the very least, at least try to save yourself a little bit of trouble of that fine. And in the end, maybe we'll save a few lives as well.